Hey, good evening. I'm going to wait just a second to make sure I have somebody watching. I hope everyone had a great Tuesday. I know a lot of you went back to work today, having the day off yesterday. That was me. Um, and it's been busy, busy, busy. I did have this time blocked out in my calendar, which is going to show backwards, to walk slash run. But it's really cold, and I ran yesterday, and I got home a little bit later. I know it's a lot of excuses, I'm sorry. Um, and I didn't add practicing my clarinet to that, so I'm going to have to put off running until tomorrow, but I promise I'll do it, and I'll come and tell you live. But I need to take off my wraps, not because the Cowboys lost, but I got some new jam mail today, and I want to apply them tomorrow. So I'm going to take off my wraps now and leave them naked tonight and tomorrow, and then tomorrow night I will come on and put on some new wraps. But I wanted to go ahead and do it live with you. My last live video I was watching yesterday, and I told you needed a little bowl and some lacquer remover and a flosser. But you don't have to do that. You can actually put a little bit of cooking oil in here, and you get an orange stick, and then you use the flosser. But I'm just going to use lacquer today because underneath my wraps I have on lacquer. So I have actually the old Jamberry pump bottle, and what's really cool about it is you can just press the top, and some of the lacquer remover comes up into this little bowl, and then you can take the Jamberry orange cuticle pusher, it's rubber, and you just get that wet, and then let's see, which one should I do? And then you just kind of get that underneath where your wrap's coming up, and it just slides right off. Look at that, because this little tool holds onto the lacquer remover, and it just slides right under the nail wrap. See, just coming right off. It's like the idea of the flosser, but it's just more gentle, I think. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my bowl to drop my wraps in when they come off. I also have a cotton pad to remove the lacquer, so that's what I have left of the lacquer underneath that wrap, and I still have some of that adhesive on there. So I'll take the cotton pad, get it wet, and then just take off the lacquer. Voila! I'm not meaning to flip you off. That one was just coming off a lot more than the others. I have abalone over my clean slate on my ring finger, so I'm just going to take that off. I need to get better cotton pads because these things fall apart really easily. I'm sure if I got the high-end ones that wouldn't be the case, but I think I got the cheapo ones at HEB. So anyways, it's really easy. If your wrap's on pretty good, you can take the other end of the cuticle pusher to kind of lift it up a little bit, so that when you, oh, I need some more, so that when you get the rubber end underneath, so you have some room to get the rubber end underneath it. It just slides right underneath there. How are y'all doing? If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below, or any statements. Probably should have some tunes or something going in the background, but I just got home, like literally just got home from work, and Chris made a roast for dinner, like he did in the crock pot overnight. So when I woke up this morning, it smelled like roast, so I know I need to go eat dinner soon. So I want to go ahead and get this off before I even changed. I'm sure if you're like me, you come home from work and the first thing you do is you put on the jammies. Take off the work clothes, put on the jammies, take the bra off so you feel nice and comfy, put on the slippers, and get comfy. And I didn't even do that. So I have on my work clothes right now with my ID badge from work, but I didn't want to neglect you girls, and I needed to do this, so I figured I'd come on live. And I don't see anyone on live yet, so you guys are probably all eating dinner, or maybe you're not home from work yet. So, like I said in one of my other videos, we just had a optional training. Not everyone attended, but they had a lot of the elite executives. They had 15 to 30 minutes where they came on and did a live Facebook video, and you could ask questions, and they were about different topics, and it was wonderful, and it got me all fired up, and I am ready to rock this business. I have been so positive since the start of the year. It was weird. During Christmas, normally I am totally into the Christmas spirit, and the day after Halloween, I'm wanting to put up the tree and the decorations and all that, and I didn't have that this year. I did not get into the Christmas spirit at all. And then normally I don't get into New Year's at all. I go to bed early. I don't set any resolutions. Kind of negative Nancy. It's been total opposite this year. I didn't have Christmas spirit at all. And this year, for New Year's, I was totally into it. And I was reading that Train Your Brain book. And instead of setting resolutions, I set my mantra. And I've been sticking to it. And I've been very positive. And I want to continue that, and I will continue that. And I know these exercises that if I'm in a stinky mood, how to get myself out of that stinky mood and get myself back into my positive mood. It's called the emotional cycle. Kind of had to go through different stages of emotions to get you back to being positive. But I'm all about it this year, and I want you guys to, I was thinking about my brand yesterday, and what do I want people to think of when they hear my name or they see me? Do I want their first impression when they hear my name or see me to think, oh, it's that Jamberry nail lady. She's always bugging me. She it's always trying to sell me something. No, obviously not. And that's not what it is. Yes, in order to keep ranking up in the company and hitting my goals and all that kind of stuff, that is a byproduct of it. You know, making sales and recruiting people and everything. But that's just the perks. The why for this business is everything else. The being a family with my other Jamberry consultants that are on my larger team, helping women to feel empowered and feel beautiful. Though that's why I'm doing this. I mean, I have a job. So then I started to think, well, what do I want people to think when they hear my name? And I realized I want people to think that I'm a very positive person, that I'm fun to be around, fun to hang out with, that I'm not judgmental. There's no anxiety if you hang out with me, just fun, positive, and that I follow through with things. So if I say I'm going to send you something, or if I say that I'm going to offer free shipping, or whatever the case may be, if I say that I am going to stay after school to help a student, that I'm going to follow through. So I challenge you guys that if I don't follow through, or if you see me being not so positive or fun or whatever, please call me on it and let me know. You don't have to be mean about it, but keep me honest. Okay, so sorry this is taking so long. I'm sure you want to see what jam mail I got, but I'm almost done. Seems like the right hand ones like to stick a little bit better than the left, which is strange because I am right-handed and I use my right hand more. So you would think that those would be the ones that, if anything, they would be lifting a little, but I guess I did such a great job applying them, and I'm not as rough with my right hand as I thought I was. Did any of you guys watch the Cowboys game? Ugh, they did not do a great job early on, and then they started playing really well, and they tied it up. And I thought, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to finish this fight. And then they beat us. Green Bay beat us by that field goal. Ugh, sucks. Anyways, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I was born in Racine, Wisconsin. And we were Packers fans. We had a blanket. I remember that we used all the time. But it was all about the Packers. And then when I moved to Texas, it took me a little while, but I became a Cowboys fan. And whenever the Packers would play, I of course would cheer them on. When the Cowboys play, I'd cheer them on. But when they play each other, I'd cheer on the Cowboys, and it's still that way. So I hope the Packers do well. But I'm sad about my Cowboys. I am excited about next year. Okay, so all done. Ta-da! And look how nice and healthy my nails look. There isn't any damage. I did trim them back this last time. They had gotten really long because I've been doing the Beauty Boost vitamins. They have biotin in them, and they've been helping my hair grow very, very long, and my nails grow very long. It's great stuff. I just take you're supposed to take a pill 3 times a day. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I've just been doing it before I go to bed. And it's still working this well. But my nails are getting so long, and I'm just not used to it. So I trimmed them this last time. All right, so on to the jam mail that came today. So I ordered some of the holiday wraps, and I am going to apply Valentine's wraps, and you can vote on which ones you would like for me to do. So first of all, let me show you the cute little. These are the cute little, what are they called? Leprechaun Lad ones. So cute. Little Mix Manny. That's going to look really adorable. And I also got this for St. Patrick's Day. It's called Lucky Me. It's got a little bit of sparkle in the gold parts of the plaid. I love this one. This one is called Sun Bunny. And they're the little chocolate bunnies that, I'm sure we all had when we were kids. So, and it's got sparkle, really, really adorable. So I know what I'm wearing for Easter and St. Patrick's Day. I also got, for Valentine's Day, I got Kiss Me Goodnight. So there are these little lipstick, little lips, whatever. They're in different colors and different sparkles. And I got Love Strong. I believe this is one of the American Heart Association wraps. So a portion was donated to the American Heart Association. It's really pretty. It's a satiny shine one. It's really pretty. And then I love this one. I think this is the one I'm going to end up going with. This is called Change of Heart. This is also American Heart Association, and it's sparkle. There's like a glare from the light. Let me take it out. So it almost looks like confetti on every other one, and then the hearts are almost confetti. It's so pretty. So, when you watch this on the playback, I'm between wearing this one and this one. So if you like this one, the Love Strong, give me a thumbs up. If you like the Change of Heart, give me some hearts. Thumbs up or hearts. And I'll come at you tomorrow, at least with some pictures of what I decided to put on. If not, tomorrow on Thursday. So have a good night. Bye.